Hey Nintendo fanboys and girls. The press conference Nintendo just held in New York City is just wrapped up, come to a close, and there's a lot of news to talk about dealing with the Wii U. A lot more than was covered in the Japanese press conference from what I could, I guess you could say discern. I'm sorry, I'm playing with my camera. I guess you could say discern or translate from what they were saying. I'm no good with Japanese, but I can make do with a few words. We're going to start with, just like Nintendo did, we're just going to go down the line. We're coming out with the basic set, 8 gigabytes for $300, and that console is going to be white, and it's just going to be the console, nothing with it. The deluxe set will be the 32 gig model, and it's going to be black for $350, and it's going to come with Nintendo Land. I will copy it. Few other games we've already seen. Nintendo Land, of course. Talked a little bit about Mario, not a lot. And the new Lego City Undercover, which looks really promising. But they did touch on Nintendo TV. Now, it's not like TV, like boring TV. This is the TV with two eyes at the end of it. All jokes aside, Nintendo TV is really, really cool. It's got a very sleek, very smooth interface. It's like looking at it, it's akin to controlling water. From what I've seen, I might be blowing this out of proportion, but it did look very pretty to me. And I guess people with Kinect might be used to this thing. I heard a lot of people saying it's the same old stuff as Kinect, but from somebody with a Nintendo Wii, they probably wouldn't be used to that. It is pretty phenomenal, and you can personalize it to anybody in the household. So Papa here can have his own account, you know, watching, I don't know, his old gritty war movies, and then little Jimmy can watch his sci-fi flicks, and little Susie can watch all her Barbies or Bratz movies and whatever. Have at it. And this supports Netflix, Hulu. Can't remember the other names. It does support TiVo. It hooks up to your. You can hook it up to your DVR. And good to go. Record your TV shows like that. It's There was something I was gonna say here, and I forgot. It just went out my head. There's no subscription fee. This is whatever subscription fee you pay is the subscription fee you pay for Hulu Plus or Netflix. The sports was really cool on this because you could pull up your score. It remembers what you list as your favorite team. So and they did show LSU on there, so I was like, all right, I'm getting the Wii U. I want to watch an LSU game. Pull it up on the TV. I can track other scores for other teams that I wanna look at as well. It's pretty neat. Fairly simple, but it's just the way it's done on the gamepad is very neat. And I'm gonna link you to the playback if they have it. By the time I'm finished with this video, I'm gonna link you to the playback of the press conference just so you can catch up. Also, Platinum Games, they announced a few games, well, 2 games, and yeah, I wasn't expecting the first one. And you're probably not expecting this either, and you're probably like, what? Where did that come from? Bayonetta 2. Bayonetta 2 is coming out for the Wii, and it will be a Wii U exclusive. Project P100 is coming out as well, but you know, we've already seen Project P100. Yeah, it's cool, but let's get some new stuff. Here's the deal. Its name has been changed, and if I could read my handwriting, the Wonderful 101. I'm liking that name. It suits the kind of craziness I've seen so far of the game. So Capcom has been working on a few things for Nintendo Wii, but they haven't been talking much about it until today, and it's only this one thing. Capcom just announced Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for the Wii U and for the Nintendo 3DS, and there will be some syncing functionality. So it basically, I'm thinking what's going to happen is it's going to let you save on your 3DS and shoot that save file via Wi-Fi or infrared straight to your Wii U and be able to carry that on whenever you get home, sit on the couch, and have more functionality to the game. And the dual screen for the tablet is amazing for this idea because we'll probably be able to just play it just like we're playing our 3DS. So Activision. I was a little shocked. Activision came out and tried to step up their game. Just tried. They showed off four of their main titles, and it wasn't, you know, anything shocking. It was just okay. So they start off. You got Skylanders. They did Skylanders Giants, so brought it to the Wii U and playing with giant characters. Something, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to Skylander stuff. I was just writing it down for you guys. It does look cool though. I will give it that. Skylanders looks freaking awesome. Wipeout 3. There you go. If any of you ever played Wipeout on the Kinect, it's Wipeout on the Wii. Transformers Prime, the game. I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. I think we need to see more of the game. I'm hoping it's not a launch title. I'm hoping they get more time to fool around with it. It's definitely no, you know, War for Cybertron or Fall for Cybertron. Fall of Cybertron, sorry. And then they announced 007 Legends. Well, I'm really excited for this one. I want to see how this one works out, and I don't know. I'm one of the few people apparently who actually like the Wii version of GoldenEye. I think it's just nostalgia factor. Once you get 4 people on a screen, it's still GoldenEye in its core, so I didn't care. It felt good playing it. One thing I was speculating would happen was Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the Wii U, and it did happen. So that's no big shock. This is actually where I'm going to wrap it up, so it's not going to be a very long video. I'm just going to hit the main points. It's the Wii U gamepad is used really neatly on it. You can use it for to change your loadout while you're playing. So no need to pause, hit the access screen, and then or the menu, and then change your loadouts, and then go back and die and respawn. You probably will have to die and respawn to get your loadout changed, of course, but you can do that on the fly via the touchpad, gamepad. Sorry, it does support all controllers. That includes the gamepad, the Wii U Pro controller, and the Wii Remote. Wow, I can't believe I forgot that one. Sorry, the Wii Remote. But I'm probably gonna be playing with the and yes, I will be getting back into Call of Duty. Why? The gamepad. The gamepad functionality looks cool, and so of course I will probably buy it and play it with the gamepad. Just for the ability to change your loadouts on the fly, and then you can use that gamepad to control your kill streaks, which is pretty sweet. Oh, and then one screen split screen. It's not like what Sony did with the idea for 2 players, different set of glasses, and looking at the same TV. I'm not sure how that worked. I never really looked into it, but it's a neat idea. But this is to me a far cleaner way of using this. And what they're using is they're going to do the gamepad, and gamepad will basically be one TV, and the console will be another. And from what they're saying is this game is still running in 60 frames per second while it's up there. It was a little foggy the way he said it. It could be 30 frames whenever you do it like that. Either way, 30 frames is still good if it's running, you know, in these higher resolutions, and it's running on par with all the other consoles nowadays. Heck, maybe even a little bit faster. But that's actually going to do it for me. It's just going to wrap it up. What we talked about is everything that's going to be, if you can go back and watch the conference, do that. Everything that they went over is a few new games, the price, you know, either $300 or $350, and the release date. I never told you the release date, did I? Remember a few videos back when I was speculating the release date? November 18th? November 18th. So, we're going to have to wait a little while, not too long, about a month and a half-ish. and it'll be in our laps. So hopefully everybody save up your money. Go do whatever you have to do. I traded in a whole bunch of Xbox games because I don't know. I've got a few Xbox games that I'm still playing, but other than that, it's almost done for. I might give it away to a friend, or I might give it away on the channel. Who knows? Um, or forget that Halo 4 is coming out. So there's that. That's it for me. You guys, I'm gonna say it one last time. Go check out the information while you still can, and enjoy the rest of your week and this upcoming weekend. I'll be putting up more videos, so it's not a goodbye yet, but this is a goodbye on my video.